guess it's okay now. It is weird because now I'm currently filming with this light and it makes me uncomfortable. But somehow I have to use it to it because it's it's 11:55 p.m. right now when I'm filming this uh, video, and it's October 15th, and mm, today I'm prepared. I did my work. I studied it because I do want to do this thing, and I do want to do this thing in a right way. And it has been 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, since I last uploaded my last video. Since then, a lot has happened. I don't know, but if it's manifestation or attraction, but I am getting to the sense of who truly am I, if that makes a sense. And I'm just attracting something as like unexpectedly in a way. But it's not the topic of today. The topic of today is I didn't do any monthly October reset. So I decided to myself to make, since it's today 15th of October, we're in the middle of the October, I want to make a mid-month reset. Um, Probably I made my life's I answered my life's most difficult question today, which is I was like reading these questions again and again, if not daily, but uh, occasionally, and I was like just flip through it and didn't answer it. But today I just take my time and answer this question, which is what is what I want in life. And if you asked me this question even a week ago, I would answer totally in a different way, differently. But you never, people are evolving, people are changing, and you never find the same person twice. I read that quote today, and even in the same person, you never find the same person twice. I don't know if it makes sense or it don't make. Hopefully, it is making sense, the and it is a hard question to answer for someone who has no knowledge about life, who is inexperienced, which is like me. I have a back pain and I, I feel a bit sleepy, which is totally normal because it's already midnight. So, but yeah, what was I saying is I have a very plain life. I have a very plain life. I have no friends. I have no social life. I have no partner, or and I live apart from my family. It has been 3 years, so it is also totally normal me feeling in this way, but I somehow have to get back to the normal life like everybody has. And I use it to and it life is so strange, odd, because at the age of 18, my family provides me with everything, with money, with everything everything I want to buy or everything what I need. And they also do it now, and this is the worst part for me because now I didn't knew that you can make money online or you can make money working. You do not have to finish your college, or you do not have to. You can make money with just working. And uh, for now, I am also dependent on my family, which is the worst part because they all provide me with everything what I needed, and I know it's hard for them too, but uh, I do wanna make the best with what I have, what I can provide, what I can help. 'Cause maybe by teaching English, or maybe I will learn some skills and teach it in here because I truly wanna do this thing. I truly wanna help. I do not in only this field, but I'm gonna. I do wanna try every way possible to make it because the thing, even if I do not have the clear idea of what I want in life, I do have some which I do not want to be. I do not want to go to work 12 hours a day and just for $10, which in which I do not can even afford the book I want. So it is so unfair, but I'm not here to dramatize life. I am in here just to romanticize my life and to just get back on my feet. Just wanna, I myself to wanna shit. I wanna say myself, girl, you did it. So that is that. And the fourth thing, the fourth, this one is important. I did take my notes in here that I do not forget what I want to say. So I'm just looking at that, and I've learned so much in this year, and one of them was I have the power of choice. Uh, it is so strange that there is no connection between what I'm gonna say and for now story. The story is that I learned nearly everything I have in me is in English, which I do not have been familiar since I was 15. Like English is in my life just last 5 and 6 years. I'm actively like learning it, and it make a huge impact in my life. It teach me confidence, self-love, self-esteem, psychology, philosophy, like everywhere. There are so many information out there, and now I'm getting back to the point. What I learned is this: I have a power of choice. And while I was working, I worked 2 months in September. In no, I'm gonna continue here. I had the power of choice. While back to the three or 4 months ago, prior, I was listening a podcast. I do not remember the name of it, but there was the girl. She's talking about you have the power of choice. Like if you do go to the work, that's shitty job which you do not want to go, and you go there day after day, like uh, just to get your salary, your wage, it is your choice to do or to try something else. And I read another quote relating to that, which goes like this: whatever you are not changing, you are choosing it. And I think back to myself and what I'm doing. Okay, I have just 2 years to waste, and after that, I have to be someone who has earning her money to meet her needs, also to provide her family. And when I think like that, there is no money and no time to waste. I the earlier I begin, the mm, advantage for me. So I'm choosing this just to be the inspiration for myself. I do have I made so many role models this 2 3 years for myself, which I do wanna look like them, be like them, behave like them, but I also do wanna create my own. I also do wanna be the role model, the inspiration, the motivation for the next gener. I do not wanna say it like a generation, but the youngers. I do wanna everything. I kind of it is hard, but I will be much more easier. It will be much more easier when I just me trying again and again. I hope, and yeah. Mm, I've been avoiding making these videos for 2 years now. I was like, I'm not good enough, or I do not know English, or I do not know what I'm gonna talk about, or I do not know, like, who will watch me. There is no one to watch me. I'm not like that goal or this reach, but I'm just, I don't know if it's maturing or something else, but I'm just getting in a sense that I am already that girl and I'm abundant. Like, there is, you can't even measure it with richness, if that makes a sense. Yeah, and here is 15 things which I do wanna make it a daily, and to see the results I want, I do have to take action, which I'm in lack of. I do lack of consistency and self-discipline. Now, I have goal and I have the willing to, and the only thing comes to the taking action to see the results, to see the desired result. So one is, if you remember my last video, the very last video was about uh, making YouTube videos apart from this channel, just teaching and talking about languages and English. And I do want to get myself to, I'm sure most of you heard about this. It's a course, and after you get this certificate, you can be able to teach English anywhere in the world. So one of my dreams is to travel the world. I do wanna make sure that I can do it anywhere I am. So to get that certificate, I need to be able to speak in at least C1 or C2 level in English, and I do have to have a language awareness and so many of things. So I have to make videos about this, and along with I will be learning and I will be teaching at the same time simultaneously. So the next thing is to be in nature and exploring the new cafes, or even if I'm now in here, Istanbul, where 16 million people is living, the most uh, visited, I should say, city in the world. There have so many places I didn't go, which I do wanna go. So starting from there and attending the workshops, I do wanna attend the workshops and explore some cafes or museums, like I said. And the third thing is challenge yourself in every way possible, which is the thing I'm doing right now. There is what I learned this year is one of the things I learned this year is I do not have one of the things I learned this year is that I do not have a control over how many views this video will get, or how well mm, I do not know how many viewers this video will get, but I do have a control over how many of this video I can make and how much value I can put in each of them. So I do wanna do it daily, at least at the end of the October, to just gain this consistency. I'm not sure I can do this or do not. I do not want to make any bold promises, but this is the thing I do want to keep. Because I learned that if I do this daily, my confidence will grow, whether I know, whether if I want or not, and I will be much more comfortable talking like this. And also, I don't know, I do have to learn many things like storytelling, or the usage of my body language. I just do wanna grow in here, because when I speak in English in my videos, I just feel like I am 2 or 3 years old baby. So I do wanna grow here. That's all just I can say. And yeah, I at the end of the October I will have 50 or 16 videos. I do on a daily, like in a daily vlogs format. And fifth thing is to practice self-love. Oh my gosh, I do not have any idea I didn't have any idea of what is self-love. And the more I love myself, I feel like it's not just a feeling, I just start seeing people are just respecting me and loving me. It is so strange. It is so strange. And I used it to a people pleaser, uh, no self esteem, no any sense of who I am. I was like just okay with everything, even if I'm not okay, but just I do want to practice this self-love even more, because it feels so different. And the sixth thing is mm, this is huge. This is huge. Money is time, and time is money. I do want to learn how to use it, also how to spend it, and how to earn it along with. And I do want to do this daily habit of me just working, learning about it, about finance or about the time management, an hour each day. I may make a video at the end of October what I've learned about, because the Rich Dad and Poor Dad made me see everything from a very different perspective. I learned a lot about it, but I just did my outcome, just writing it, but I didn't do it as a video format of it. So I'm gonna do that one if you want, of course. I myself want it. And the seventh thing is eat clean and dehydration. I have a very delicate stomach and I vomit everything I eat, nearly everything. Uh, I was about to make a water fasting, but I do eat a lot of sugar, so it will be hard for me to just starting with the water fasting. So I am gonna start with 30-day challenge with no sugar, without sugar. If that goes well, I may do this 3-day water fasting, then some detoxification things. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna try eat clean. And eighth thing is to read. I just fell in love with reading. That's all I can say, because I have also 7 or 8 to go. I just want to be quick because it's already 22 minutes long. I never ever thought it will be take this long, but somehow it is taking. And ninth thing is keeping promise. Daily intentions. Each morning, when I woke up, I was like, okay, today I'm gonna do this. I do wanna do this, and after I take my phone, after I get my phone, somehow all the things end up being not done. So, and also it is kind of self-love to keeping promises to yourself, your daily. You are just writing down some intentions for that day, which you want to do, which you want to accomplish, but when you end up not doing it, you feel worthless. It is so simple things. In fact, it's like maybe just learning 3 new words a day, and you didn't do that. So I do want to practice this keep promising. And the 10th one is to keep the environment clean, the room, the desk, or the phone can be the notebook, declutter it and to keep it clean and fresh. I'm so not organized person. I wish I would, but with some practice, I believe we can make it, hopefully. I hope. And the 11th thing is to socialize and make new friends. I To be honest, I truly don't remember how to make friends anymore after the after the pandemic. We do not socialize, and it is, I don't know. I kind of love my own company, like enjoy my own company and just being my own, but it is unhealthy. It is so unhealthy. Sometimes I feel so overwhelmed, so stressed. I don't have anyone to talk, and that times I wish I would said myself, I wish I had some friends, but we have to make them. Are going to make. And the 12th thing is to work out and move body. I'm pretty sure my back pain, my back ache, my back is aching because of me not in the movement. I'm pretty sure of that because I did not do anything today. Um, at least 10k a day. Uh, Normally I walk and I do have to work out. I do want to get uh, healthy looking, that beautiful shape. I do want to get that one. And the fifth, 13th thing is Russian. I don't know why it comes so hard to me to learn it, to be able to speak it, but I have to practice. I do really need to have to practice this Russian and learn it. Uh, which is I do wanna practice this month. And fifth, 14th thing is journaling. It helps so much for me. Like I woke up so many crazy ideas when I woke up, and I just brain dumped at that time, or just shoot the little videos of me, and I just look back. Just feels so warm, so cozy when I look back what I was thinking at that time, what I was worried or anxious. And also writing is helps. The journaling is, I can't keep track of it, but I do journal and I do journaling. And the last thing is to learn about social media. It is fun in a way, and it is harmful in another way. You have to learn how to use it first, and there are so many people making money out of it. You have to differentiate it, and we have to learn. At least personally speaking, I do wanna use it to impact people in a good, in a positive way, not just to impress people, because people are there just sharing their good days, good vibes, all about their extravagant lives. There is sometimes I feel like there is nothing real. It just all looks like out of this world. So that is this. I hope I can keep this thing going. See you. I hope this video will be okay, because with this lighting, it's shadows like this. I do have to edit